Alright, how can we use Bitwarden? Well, once we've logged in, we can create items. These can be logins for websites, cards, IDs, notes, private notes, or SSH keys. As you can see, we can create folders. I don't have any now, but let's click New Item, enter the data, and put the name, let's say YouTube. Here we'd put the username, test, and the password. Can you make it up? No, use your own and enter all that data. I'm making these up for obvious reasons. And here we'd put the URL youtube.com. We can add different websites if we use the same password and username for various tools. We click save and it asks, do you want to save the password? Whatever, obviously we say no. It makes no sense to save it in Brave and here too. That's like double the risk. If we click these three dots, we can edit, copy, and more. We can also create new organizations. Here, if we want to share data, we can use the extension. With the extension, when you log in, it'll autofill your info. We can use send to share text or files. I think it's for sending to Bitwarden users, not outside accounts. We also have tools like a password generator. Here's how we can generate passwords. We set the length here. If I say 70, it generates one. Yes, it does. There it is. Not sure if that's 70 or 700. Next, 128. I can include specific characters, just capitals, whatever. I can set a minimum number of characters or special characters. I can create passphrases, phrases, or set word count. User numbers work too. I can also import and export information. It's basic. We can import passwords saved in a TXT file, for example. We select the file type. Let's see, there's TXT. I clicked on it. I guess it's for moving data if we have it from another source. Indeed, from Chrome, for instance, if we have passwords there, or from other password managers like Bitwarden or 1Password. Finally, we have reports which show the data. In other words, the statistics. There's also a settings section to change email and such. We can delete the account here too. And that's how Bitwarden works. Alright, let's finally check out the Bitwarden payment plans. Now that we've seen the whole tool, here they are. This is Bitwarden's pricing structure. Free forever, unlimited devices, passkey management for logins. The premium plan's interesting though. For $1 monthly or $10 yearly, you get emergency access, security reports, file uploads, and a built-in authenticator. Family plan's $3.33 monthly. Cheap, but it doesn't need to be pricey, right? All it does is store passwords. $1 a month is fair for what it offers. I think in exchange for complete security, for better password security, I think it's worth storing them in the cloud if that's what you really want, okay? It's safer than keeping them in a notepad or similar unsecured place. Plus, you can access them from any device. If your computer breaks, you can still log in from another. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed this. See you in future videos.